In the first quarter of 2023, Brooklyn's office leasing activity saw a tremendous increase, more than doubling from the last quarter of 2022 to 450,000 square feet. The average asking rent also witnessed growth, albeit at a more modest 1.8%, bringing it to $51.33 per square foot. However, in an interesting twist, Brooklyn's availability rate expanded by 1.2 percentage points, reaching 22.3%, the highest quarterly availability since the third quarter of 2021. And while Manhattan saw a significant increase in supply, Brooklyn's total available supply only increased by a comparatively lower 6.0% since March 2020. Meanwhile, Manhattan's office leasing market exhibited a different trend. The borough saw a substantial 49.0% growth in leasing activity to 7.36 million square feet, marking the sharpest quarterly increase in demand since the third quarter of 2021. This significant spike was primarily driven by 5 separate transactions, each exceeding 250,000 square feet, which together accounted for nearly a third of the total leasing volume. Despite this surge in demand, Manhattan's available supply increased by a staggering 72.0% since March 2020, with the total available supply just slightly below the record high in February 2022. The borough also saw a rise in sublet availability, surpassing the pandemic peak of July 2021, and a decrease in average asking rent by 1.3% to $74.42 per square foot. So, in summary, the first quarter of 2023 reflected a dynamic period for office leasing in both Brooklyn and Manhattan. Brooklyn showed a notable increase in leasing activity and a growth in asking rent, while Manhattan witnessed a significant surge in demand, mainly driven by large transactions. However, both boroughs also saw an increase in supply, with Manhattan experiencing a considerable rise in sublet availability and a decrease in average asking rent. These trends paint a vivid picture of an office leasing market in flux, as it adapts to the evolving needs of businesses in the post-pandemic world.